Tonight on the answer desk, what is going on right now with recreational marijuana? Time is actually running out to get a deal done. Lawmakers have just 2 weeks left to pass bills, and still they do not have an agreement to legalize pot.
Now, Democrats were confident they could get it done this year, so why haven't they? There are certainly a lot of questions about that. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live for us from the answer desk. And Mike, what are you hearing about all of this?
Well, Mark and Aaron, one of the biggest sticking points that remains among Democrats is who can sell marijuana if this bill passes. Some Democrats want to give an equal chance to people who've been convicted for marijuana-related offenses, something the governor's initial bill did not do. So can they find a compromise?
I think we have broad agreement, on the nature of the regulation of legalized marijuana, THC content, how it's being sold.
Democrats have voiced their support for legalizing recreational marijuana. And with majorities in the House and the Senate, they're in position to do it. So why haven't they?
We just want to be at the same starting line and have some access.
Some Democrats say Governor Ned Lamont's opening proposal never went far enough to provide equity. They say Connecticut shouldn't just legalize marijuana. The state should help those hurt most by its prohibition. Lamont says his staff has been negotiating on how to do that, including financial aid to cities hurt the most by arrests.
We want those revenues to go to help those who have been hardest hit by the war on drugs, and that means our most distressed communities.
But Representative Ann Hughes says that's not enough. She wants the state to clear records for those arrested on marijuana-related offenses. She also wants those people to have an equal chance to get a license to sell. Lamont's bill gave priority to business owners with access to private funding.
Don't just assume that our justice-impacted people can't find their own capital.
It's not likely either side will get much help from Republicans, who are voicing concerns about public health impacts.
It's dripping with irony in this legislative session as we look to ban flavor tobacco, flavor vaping.
Lamont wouldn't elaborate Wednesday on what he sees as the remaining hurdles to a deal.
No, let's see what people come up with.
But Hughes says she and the rest of her progressive Democratic caucus are not willing to give in on their demands just because the session is ending.
I'm not opposed to coming back in on a special session to do it right. We'll see if he is.
Now, based on what's happening in other states that have legalized recreational marijuana, Lamont says that dispensaries here in Connecticut could be open in 12 to 18 months if approved. But that would also depend on what regulations the legislature puts in place. Now, if you have a question about something, use the Channel 3 app and loop us in. We'll start making the calls to get the answers that you're looking for. Live from the answer desk, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.